If you don't like to be scrutinized, then don't go do that. I know people are going to call me names. I don't like it. Doesn't feel good. It's not kind of. It is very sad to hear the things I was called yesterday, and I can't say them all. I don't want to say them. I can say them all. I don't want to say them all. Really, really bad. And I'm just this, but I know that what I'm doing can provoke some of that, and people tend to disagree and hide behind the screen. They're going to call you all kinds of names because that's just the easy thing to do. I don't like it, but it is. And if I don't want it to happen, if it bothers me, I'll stop. And I won't be public like this. This is going to be seen by, probably hundreds of thousands of people over a certain period of time. We'll see. But it's out there and it's going to be out there forever. So enough of the nonsense. And I just wish as a culture and as a society that we wouldn't tear people down. I'm going to just close with this. And I don't mean to lecture here, but I've recently went through something in my life that I'll speak to a little bit at a future date. And it's like the vengeance and the evil within people to hurt others is at an all-time high. The things that people will say and the things that people will do to tear down somebody who is working hard or is attempting to be successful, it is beyond disgusting. It's repulsive. Where we lost our way in life over time, that when we see somebody successful or attempting to be successful, that we encourage them, that we help them, that we go work by them side by side and do to others as you wish done to yourself. I think, that was taught to me almost every day as a young person. And I make mistakes. I've made a lot of them and I'll continue to make mistakes. But I don't look at people around me and knock them for trying something. I don't knock them for doing something status quo for sure, because I'm a person who likes to try things. I don't like regrets. Now there's a limit to it all, but just to keep it straight and in the lane of people got to find a way to treat each other better. And social media is a big, big, big part of that. It's gotten out of control, and I don't even know if it can ever be brought back to the realm of sanity and kindness. Hug someone. This is a phrase I say a lot: hug someone, hold someone, love someone. That means something to you. And even people from afar. You see somebody on the street and they drop something, pick it up. Pick it up, help them. I was on an airplane recently and the lady couldn't get her bag. I helped her with her bag. I mean, it's like we've just become numb. I don't mean to go on some tangent here, but we've become as a society, we've become numb that what we say and what we do and how we act not only reflects and affects us and those closest to us, it can affect others. And it's just unhealthy. It's not good. And people are intentional a lot of times with these actions. And when the time is right, I will disclose what has transpired in my life. And I think it will blow a lot of people away. I might even write a book about it someday, and I might name names. We'll see. I don't know if I'll go that route, but to some degree, people will know some things that have happened more recently in my life and how it got there, and how it took a life of its own, and how truly hateful people can be. It's a travesty, and I think that that's what we saw unfold and go viral yesterday, is this belief that we have to act a certain way, and it's out of control. That's just my opinion. So don't mean to end that on a negative note. I just hope that everybody, and I try to remind myself of this when I come on this and I speak about other things and teams and who I would draft and who I wouldn't, the reasons that they would or wouldn't. I try to keep it to a line, man. I want viewers too. I want eyeballs too. I'm trying to build a brand here. I get it. But that doesn't mean that we have to go abuse things and people. It's just wrong. Let's all work to do better. We all can. We certainly can. One of the greatest ever, Lou Holtz, one of the greatest motivators ever, used to say this a lot. It's easy to be kind, and I'm paraphrasing. It's basically easy to be kind. It takes actual work to be nasty or to be hurtful or hateful or spiteful or vengeful. All of those not good. They're toxic, right? So I try to remind myself a lot, and sometimes emotion gets in the way, and sometimes emotion gets carried away. And that's if I'm giving the guy, a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. LeBron got defensive of his son, whether he created it or he didn't. That's an emotion. He got emotional. And when we let those types of emotions bubble up and boil over, usually good doesn't come from it. There's good emotion and there's bad emotion. There's positive emotion and negative emotion. I think we saw bad negative emotion instead of the alternative. So I hope that somebody who hears this, there's quite a few people watching live now and people that watch it on recording, today, tomorrow, in a week, in a year. I hope this reaches somebody, and I will cut the clip to get this out because maybe on some small level I can make a difference as a coach, as a business owner, as a camp host. The things that I tried to do, my goal was always to help one, and if I helped one, I could help five. If I help five, I can maybe help 50. If I help 50, I can maybe 500, 1,000, thousands. And I've had the ability or had the blessing, really, to be able to do that over time, and I hope to continue to do that. This is one of the newer forms that I'll be doing that. And so I look forward to continuing to do that. So let's tamp it down some. Let's have some fun. Let's have discourse. We can agree to disagree. We can disagree, but we can do that respectfully. And I appreciate those yesterday too, by the way. And I talked about some of them. I had a device here and I was reading some of them to you. Some of them were very kind. They give their position. I give my position. You agree to disagree. You say you have some fun banter back and forth. You say, man, I'm going to save that post and come back and get you, in a nice way. You say that. And just, man, it's gotten crazy. Tone it down. It's a bad example. People watch what we do. People watch what we say. As we get older, they're looking up to us to do the right thing or looking up for the right thing to do or what to do. So let's think about that. Let's think about the example we set for our young people and the people on our left, the people on our right, the people sitting next to us in a plane or in a grocery aisle or wherever in this forum, in this format. All right. This was fun. Please, if you wouldn't mind, please follow me here on X. Follow me. It's at PB Sports Talks. Follow me on Facebook on my PB Sports Talk page at PB Sports Talk. That one does not have an S. We'll have the regularly scheduled 10 a.m. show on Saturdays going forward. Obviously, draft time is going to kick up a notch. We'll have more shows that pop throughout the week. You can expect to see a lot of smaller clips here coming forward. When things that go viral like yesterday happen, Geno Smith to the Raiders was not to that degree, but that happened later. And of course, the Stephen A. LeBron things, I'll pop in and give some takes that I think are solid and informative and entertaining. And to all my friends out there who are doing, becoming interacting with, I wish you all the luck too in what you're doing, all the best in what you're doing. I look forward to speaking to you guys again soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's Saturday. Enjoy it. Hold someone, hug someone, love someone. Till the next time, it's PB signing off for now. Take care of everybody. Bye-bye.